everybody. Happy Friday. I hope you're all doing really well today. It's good to see you. Thank you for joining me. Thirsty, excuse me. Happy Friday, everybody. Today we are going to be playing Pathfinder Kingmaker. I have created my character, so we will not be going through the lengthy character creation, but I got a good character to tell you about, show you, and we're going to have a lot of fun today. Good morning, Paolo. Hi, Mr. Ozek, BC Bird. Hi, Wilk. How are you doing? Hello. Nice. Thanks for stopping by, BC Bird. I appreciate that. What up, Justin? Happy Friday to you as well. Whitney is here. Oh God, it called me Weepy. My name's not Weepy. We're gonna play, yeah, like I said, we're gonna play Pathfinder Kingmaker today. Thanks, I got my dinosaur shirt on. Little stitched dinosaurs. I love this shirt. I haven't worn it in forever because it's been cold and now it's not as cold, which is nice. So I can just wear t-shirts and hoodies now. We're checking out Pathfinder Kingmaker today, and it's one of the 12 games available in Humble Choice, and I'm really excited to show you guys a new feature that we've added to our choice page that you have been asking for, and we've added it, so thank you for sticking with us. But normally, you know, in the previous months since launching choice, you had to kind of like go through and select each game. You had to click get game, and if you had, you know, the you know, pick 3 plan, the basic plan, it wasn't as bad. But when you have the premium or the classic plan, we knew people were saying it just took too long to like go through, click the game, click get game. It was a lot of clicks, right? Well, you guys wanted a multi-select option, and we have it ready for you guys. So all you have to do, you see your choices remaining. I am a classic sub, so I have 10 choices remaining. You hit the select button, and you see that now you have a white outline over all of these. And you just pick the 10 that you want, and then you claim them. Now, when you click claim, it talks about this will use all of your 10 choices. Claimed games will no longer be giftable. This action is not reversible. And, you know, what does that mean? If you want to learn about gifting options, you know, you want to go to the games detail page. But if you just want to get all 10 of these games and get your keys right away, you'd hit confirm. I'm not going to do it right now because then you'll see all my keys, but that's all you have to do. You can hit cancel to select out of it and go back and check out the game. And if you just want to claim like 2 of them, it'll say you'll use 2 of these choices. This is available right now, so you get to go and multi-select now, and then of course you can even see your previous months. You can choose your games and do the same thing, so multi-select. Now, what does it look like if a game has already been selected? Say that you've already claimed a few. It'll be to show you guys what that looks like. So my December, I've already claimed a few games. So you just hit select, and it's grayed out. So you can't claim it more than once. You can't make a mistake and use 2. So hopefully you guys are really excited about the multi-select now. Again, you just have to click select and claim and click the ones that you want. And again, hitting claim is going to make sure you have to confirm it gives you a warning, not reversible. It's hard to make a mistake and accidentally claim these now. There's still some clicks, but at least you know that you can claim multiple instead of click, get the game. But if you want to, take the time to look through the games first, you can do that. Hit the multi-select, claim your games. Big shout out to the engineering team, the product team, and everyone that QA'd this at Humble. This has been one of the fastest features I think that we've shipped out. One of the biggest feedbacks we got was the time it took to kind of just, go through and claim the games. I know it doesn't take forever, but it is definitely something that we wanted to improve upon. Your feedback is super helpful, and we were able to get this out to you guys. So yeah, it's our third month, and we were able to get you guys that multi-select. So you have 1 week until February 2020 is gone. So if you want to get your February 2020 Humble Choice titles, subscribe before Friday, March 6th, to be able to get your February 2020 games. And then next Friday, March 6th, will be the March 2020, and you'll get to pick out the new games. Now, quick note on that. I will not be streaming next Friday. I will be back, though, on Friday the 13th. Ooh, I don't know what that was. Hello. But I will be on vacation next week. So, unfortunately, there will be no stream next week. So, sadly, I won't be with you guys, but I will be back unless I stay in Hawaii forever. I'm going on a family vacation to Hawaii, so I might just, get stuck there and never come back. Just kidding. I'll come back. I'll come back because I'll miss you guys too much. Yeah, I'm really glad that you were happy with the update, y'all. Enjoy, Lexrax. Rax? Nice, Wilk. Misayo, I can't understand that language that you are typing in. I'm sorry. Looks like Czech, maybe? Russian? How many islands are? At least 15. There's at least 15 islands that make up Hawaii, according to Google. Guys, we have launched some pretty cool bundles this week. One of them is the Humble Software Bundle Natural and Digital Painting Kit. There's a lot of art software in here. You get the award-winning software Rebel 3, along with some flame painters, brush packs, particle system, and then In Spirit, which makes like really cool patterns, Amberlight 2, lots of brushes and paper. So check that out if you are a creative-minded person, you like digital art and stuff like that. This bundle is perfect for you because you can get all of this software for just $20. We also launched cybersecurity. Oh wait, no, this was last week. Well, cybersecurity 2020 is still going good. It's a big hot ticket item. A lot of cybersecurity books. The other bundle we launched this week was Jumpstart Your Makerspace. So if you like tinkering with things like 3D printing, Raspberry Pi, Arduino, this bundle is filled with lots of projects, and get your hands on some tech projects. Oh, Polish, I'm sorry. What games can we inspect in Humble Choice? Well, for February, you can see on the humble.com/subscription, you can see Frostpunk, Pathfinder, Kingmaker, Book of Demons. We played this last week. Cryofall, Okami HD, Eliza, Shenzhen IO, Project Warlock, The Hex, Warstone TD, Underhero, and Nightcaller. All the games available for February. You can come back on March 6th to figure out what next month's games are going to be. And Another bundle we launched was the Doctor Who comics and audiobook bundle. If you love Doctor Who, not only are you getting comics, but also audiobooks. So this is great for the Doctor Who fans in your life. We've got issues for the 13th Doctor, 10, 11, 9. So check out the Doctor Who comics and audiobook bundle. The VR bundle is ending fairly soon, next Tuesday, so check that out if you are a VR fiend or you want to interested in getting VR in the future. This is a great bundle for you because for $15 you're gonna get Super Hot VR, Moss, Gorn, Budget Cuts, Space Pirate Trainer, Cosmic Trip, Smashbox Arena. So a lot of amazing VR games for just $15. And of course, support charity with your purchase. And Digital Tabletop 2. We played some Slay the Spire this week. We played Slay the Spire earlier this week. You also get Terraforming Mars, Armello, For the King, Gremlins Inc., Reigns and Reigns, Her Majesty. So you can get all of those games and book bundles and software bundles over at humble.com. And then before we go, if you are a Humble Choice subscriber, remember that you get an additional discount on the Humble store. We have the Deep Silver Sale live right now. Kingdom Come Deliverance, Metro Exodus, Shenmue 3, and some amazing, amazing games on sale. And again, if you are a Humble Choice subscriber, you get an additional discount. All the Whovians. David 10 is great. Yeah, David Tennant's probably my favorite. I was just thinking recently, I was like, I should rewatch Doctor Who, but I just don't know if I can go through the emotional toll that is 10 and Rose's relationship. I just don't know if my heart's ready to go through that again. Yeah. A Switch is great, Wilk. A Switch is great. I'm a big fan of the Nintendo Switch, especially with Animal Crossing coming out. So excited. But let's jump into Pathfinder Kingmaker, you guys. Again, I created my character. I put this as Pathfinder. Oh, it still says Slay the Spire. Just kidding. There we go. I have some Doctor Who DVDs too. So I worked with my coworker Dana. She works on the book bundles, and I worked with her and her brother, who are Dana's a huge Pathfinder Kingmaker tabletop fan. Her brother has played the game. Our other coworker all got together and made this list to I'm like losing my train of thought. I don't know what's happening. My brain is farting left and right. Made a list of how to make my character. So we went through yesterday, made my character, got through the tutorial. So we're gonna continue on where I left off, which is pretty much right after the tutorial. And enjoy Lexrac. We're like at the trading post, Oleg and Svetlana's trading post, and I'll show you the character I made.
Shall we move? We shall move.
And like what choices we made for her. So we made a dwarf. What is it called? It's a dwarf. I forgot what she is. It's something with an S. Oh gosh. A dwarf something. No, I can't remember now. I gotta look it up. a door. I can't believe I already forgot. I gotta like look at what it's called. I can't see, it's not saying what it is. A dwarf inquisitor. Oh, and a sacred hunt. So I'm an inquisitor. And I had, which means I have a boar. So basically Hamble is in this game, which is amazing. And so, I got a couple of abilities and, feats and all that stuff. To let you guys know, we're playing on story mode. We're playing on the easiest mode possible to just kind of get through the story and not have it be just me getting stuck in certain parts because the game gets really hard. I've not been a huge D&D person. I've only really tried it once for tabletop RPG. So, it's not my forte. And so, but I'm really liking the voice acting in this game, and so I'm not great at it, and so that's why we're going with the easy mode so I don't get overwhelmed, because there's a lot. Character creation took a while. So my character looks like this. She has a really stupid hat on, and I hate her hat, and I'm hoping that I can get rid of that soon. I just don't want her hat. It's dumb. But there's not much I can do about that. So, but we have a boar. So that's all that we can do. So, we are preparing for, there were some bandits that came, we're trying to like steal from Oleg and Svetlana, and we said no, you can't be here, and oh, let's get some potatoes. Hamble is also like real oh my god, look at him, he's just going up. Oh, Hamble, he's so cute. He's a big explorer. Basically, this is just gonna be me being a boar the entire time. Can't go there. So we have set out some traps. Maybe we should put people up there. We've set out some traps for... Oh, look, what's this? The old well has been renovated and cleaned. It even has a new roof. Oh, look. Oh, look at all those goods. Let's just steal those and then go sell them back. Let's sell him back his own goods. How rude is that? Well, that's how I play the game. Come here, Gamble. So, let's talk to Oleg and sell him back the stuff we just sold from him. Here, give me some money for that. Thanks, okay, bye. All right, yeah, okay, so we need to talk to Oleg again. First snow for the winter. That's awesome. Hopefully it'll snow again. Oh my god. I almost spilled my very, very full water bottle. Had a mini heart attack. Okay. Let's go. Okay, so we need to, let's, prepare for the attack. Oh, they're not talking now. I guess I'll talk for them.
Well, these aren't the heroics I was hoping to write about, but I guess even the greatest heroes had to start somewhere.
I see you're not easily cowed.
I beg you, be careful, and please don't let Oleg do anything too risky.
Svetlana, go hide inside. We're going to meet our guests. Looks like we took a nap. So we've got some traps set out, so hopefully they'll just... Yeah! Haha!
My name into your flesh! flesh!
So there was also an option to throw some fire near them, the alchemist's fire, so we did that. So, let's see. We'll give Shield of Faith. And then I want him to charge someone. And then I want her to... days. And then she can also charge, so let's see what happens. Oh, Hamble's just going for it. Oh, there's more people.
Quick, quick! Else we miss all the fun!
Nice, we did it. Ooh, a cloak. Look at all this stuff I get to sell now. Let's talk to Oleg and see what he has to say. You rats got what you deserved. Now they'll know better to treat honest people like cattle. We should call Boken out before he freezes in those bushes. Now, my lady, head on up to the guest rooms on the second floor. You deserve some rest after such a battle. I need to clean things up. And this for your efforts. Now, don't offend me by trying to turn it down. Just take it. An honest fight deserves an honest reward. If that were more common practice in this world, I think life would be so much better. Oh, thanks, Lucky. I'm not great at demand voices, unfortunately. Can I sell to you yet? No. Okay. So, one thing I want to see is if I can change the difficulty. I'm gonna put it on easy. I think story's a little too easy for me. We'll see. We'll see if easy is too hard. Let us go, friends. Come on, Hamble. Oh, so many things to explore. Potatoes. Stealing all their food because I'm a horrible person. Hi, Svetlana.
I'm glad it's all over, even if there was a fight. We'll talk tomorrow once I finish working.
Anything else?
We got a spoon, a brooch, just a bunch of stuff. Oh, and a spell, though. We'll collect all that. There's a kitty. Come here, kitty! Oh, there's more chests. Some potions, some other stuff we can sell. Stuff we can sell. Oh, what's this? Oh, a book. Guide for Travelers, Hunters, Explorers of the River Kingdoms, Volume 5.
I crave for it.
All right, Whitney, go to bed.
You wake up from a nasty dream that tortured you almost all night long. In it, you saw a wall of a naturally thick fog that surrounded you, slowly moving closer and closer. A quick look out the window, and you find that the fog was not a figment of your imagination, not a dream. And then...
Hear me. Please hear me. Can you hear me? Please.
Spilled water all over myself. As usual, spilled water all over myself. This is the guardian of the bloom. It's a half-transparent outline of a beautiful nymph that appears before you. Even in the ghostly form, it's clear that she's exhausted. Her shoulders are slouched, and her large blue eyes burn within her pale face. Her voice is barely more than a whisper as she reaches towards you. It seems that only you can see or hear the nymph. Who are you?
Who am I? Just a tear shed by the land itself. The bitter sigh of nature. I am a nymph, the guardian of this area. A defeated guardian. Call me the guardian of the bloom, if you wish.
What do you want from me?
Aid, salvation. We have a common enemy, and long have I searched for someone who can defeat him. The one you call the Stag Lord. As a storm strikes ruthlessly with gusts and lightning, the Stag Lord wreaks havoc with the swords of his servants. And not just in the world of people. The land also suffers from the evil he brings. My forests and my flowers suffocate in this fog. Soon, even I will vanish.
I like the cat just
as
meowing.
the last ray of light fades at dusk.
So the Stag Lord is who we are on a quest to get rid of because he's a bad guy.
Yes, it hides his fortress as well as his dark deeds. But while responsible, he did not create this affliction. It is the work of a powerful druid who has betrayed even himself.
I've done that
I
with
know
games,
why
Matt.
the powers did not leave this renegade, but even I was unable to defeat him.
How can I help you?
This fog, it enshrouds, entangles, suffocates. If only I could learn how it was created. But my powers wane. I have barely the strength to call out to you. All I know for certain is that somewhere in this forest lies an old house, and it echoes with the remnants of a strange power. The Stag Lord and his druid were there. The fog hides this place from me, but I can point you to the bandits' camp near the Thornford. Make them tell you where this place is. Go there and listen to the echo, catch the whispers, search for anything that can tell you how the fog was created. Once the
Matt,
fog clears,
The new Humble Choice will
nature
drop
will
the
breathe
first Friday
again.
in March, so Friday,
and you
March
will be able
6th.
to easily find your way to the fortress of our mutual enemy.
Yeah. Yeah, the voice acting in this game is really good. So we need to go into the forest. We're gonna go to this bandit camp and then make them tell us where it is. All right, I
I
understand.
don't believe
Farewell.
in fate, stranger. But our meeting seems more than a coincidence.
Oh, you stop, Wilk. You stop. Her voice acting is so much better. There are no threats in this location. It's sort of a headquarters where you can prepare your party for a new expedition. In such locations, companions don't follow you around and will go about their own business. You can speak to them freely to get to know them better. Once you exit this location and return to the little map, you'll be able to choose the companions you wish to take with you, leaving the others here. Whenever you meet a new companion, but don't want to include them in your party right away, the companion will travel to this location on their own. So this is kind of like our HQ. Come on, Hamble. Okay, Hamble. Hamble's so good. Look at this kitty.
Time becomes distance.
Dr. Svetlana.
Good day. I hope you're feeling all right after that battle. I can't thank you enough for what you've done. I definitely don't want to waste your time, but if you have a moment, I have a request.
What did you want to ask me?
Svetlana lowers her head. This is a very personal request, and maybe not important enough for your time. I'll completely understand if you say no. But the first time the Stag Lord's thugs came here demanding money, they also took my wedding ring. Just tore it off my hand. It's just a trinket, really, but it meant so much to me. I remember every moment of the day Oleg came to me, that ring in his hand, to ask if I'd marry him. I was standing in a fancy dress on the stairs of my father's home, fearing that I'd misheard something, or that I'd say something stupid and everyone around would laugh. If you happen to find my ring among the bandits' possessions, please bring it back to me. It's easy to recognize. My name is engraved inside the band. There is one more thing. Among the bandits, there's a dark-haired woman who wields dual axes. She's not bad in a fight. In fact, she can be extremely dangerous and cruel. But please, I beg you, show her mercy if you have the chance.
Yeah, we're absolutely helping her. I'd be happy to help Svetlana.
Svetlana nods. I am so grateful for your help. Tell me about yourself. How did you and your husband find the courage to establish a trading post in the stolen lands? It was Oleg's idea, though. I supported him in it. We didn't realize how dangerous it was here, of course. In Rostov, everyone respects the Swordlands, and everyone's accustomed to relying on them. Even the mention of someone like Lady Jamandi could be enough to fend off a street thug or some other trouble. It could maybe even work in some places here, but not with the Stag Lord's men.
What can you tell me about the Stag Lord?
He's not some average bandit. If no one puts a stop to him, he'll turn the stolen lands into his personal kingdom. A kingdom of fear and oppression.
So then I have to kind of follow like the lawful, chaotic evil. So I'm mostly going chaotic good. So I'm gonna say I like adventures, but I definitely prefer the ones that involve stopping villains and helping people.
I can't thank you enough for the hope you've given me. But please be careful. Stag Lord is extremely dangerous.
Gotta go, bye. So now we have the Svetlana's ring as a quest. I don't know who Enoriel Eight Eyes is. I don't think we've met him yet.
The elf looks straight at you through the tangled hair falling over her face. Hey, you're an adventurer, right? Seeking your fortune in the stolen lands. You aren't the only one of your kind here. Take my advice. Keep your eyes open and watch your back. Sometimes the ones who call themselves your friends are more dangerous than your enemies.
Oh, I would have read this totally different had I read this part first. Judging by the elf's voice, it's obvious she started the day with a jug of wine.
Who are you?
The elf grunts. Enoriel Eight Eyes. Once upon a time, I was famous throughout Absalom. Enoriel Eight Eyes of the Reckless Six. Well, glory passes quickly. A few miserable decades later, and no one recognizes you on the street anymore. What a shame.
What are you doing here?
I sit here waiting for adventurers who are in need of help. We may be sitting here in a backwoods tavern, but in Absalom, I have a lot of friends who are eager to make a few coins. They have brave hearts, but shallow pockets. A little gold would be welcome change for them. I can send them a message, and they will come from Absalom through a portal. If you're interested, just give me a sign, and we'll arrange everything right away. All right, I'm gonna leave. I gotta go. You talk too much. I don't want to talk to her. She's drunk. Here's Oleg. Let's see if we can talk to him. Greetings. Oleg seems to be in a good mood and greets you warmly. You certainly ruffled those villains' feathers. Well, anyway, new day, new troubles. Have you seen the fog? Never seen anything like it before. The road to Rostov looks like someone spilled milk, and it just hung in the air. I couldn't see anything through that soup, not even with a torch. Feels like witchcraft to me. I'd bet the Stag Lord's involved somehow. Rumor says he deals with all kinds of bad magic. And look at all this stuff I got to sell. Bows. I don't know, maybe I'll keep this cloak. Don't need any of this stuff. I'll sell my spoon, and my brooch, and my statue, and my trinket, and this disc, and this. Actually, don't know if I want to sell that. Give me money.
Get it off me!
Yeah, she freaks out when you try to. I don't think it has anything to do with this book. Oh, that's an ugly cloak. It's also like way too long for me. Let's see. How do you look with the cloak on? No, you look dumb with a cloak on. Lindsay, you want a cloak? Lindsay looks good with a cloak on. What about Arim? This looks good on Lindsay. We'll give her a cloak so she can look cute. Good job, Lindsay. I don't know what to do with my cooking ingredients. I learned how to cook, I thought, but I don't know, like, how exactly to cook. Oh, I should see if there's a new hat. Good call. Armors and shields. I don't see any hats. Do you have a hat? Ah, he doesn't have any hats. Dang it. I need a new hat. I'm not sure, Ross. I've never played this before. Did I give them names or are they random? I named my character Whitney, but the rest of the games, the names are in what they are in the game. Which I think are also, I believe, in the tabletop RPG too. Let's learn how to... Oh, the sound is very low? Yeah, we can turn that up. Thanks for mentioning. Is that better? What? It's you, Whitney. Did I startle you? I'm sorry. Oh, that doesn't matter. I was just contemplating the futility of existence and the worthlessness of the universe. This is an RPG. There's gonna be a lot of talking because it's a lot of role-playing and lore building. The ways of Grotus are great. My humble mortal mind cannot fully grasp them, but what I do what I can. My voices. I'm gonna go though. Tell me about your I want to know about the people I'm playing the game with. Tell me about your past. My life is divided in two parts. The first was filled with blind wandering, doubts, and attempts to serve Torg. The second part began where I accepted Grotus into my soul and received a clear vision of the world. What exactly would you like to know? And any of these words that are green, you can like click and learn about lore-wise. Yeah, RPGs are filled with lore, especially something like Pathfinder, which has a full tabletop role-playing game worth of background. Where are you from? My life story began in Lara, the city of dwarven clerics and acolytes. Yeah, I think Harm is a cleric? They served Torg and the other dwarven gods, Torg's brothers, Angrad and Magrim, Torg's wife Fulgrit, his daughter Bolka, his sons Grundinar, Coles, and Trud, and also Torg's sister Drungvit. I wouldn't be surprised if they build a temple to Torg's pet dog. Sorry, I let myself get carried away. Lard is the second largest dwarven kingdom in the 5 King Mountains. It's built up around numerous temple caverns, which serve as a place of worship for all the dwarven gods. Many pilgrims from every corner of Golarion come to Lara to pray to their gods. Some remain to live there. The city is simply imbued with faith. You can't swing a dead cat without hitting a cleric. It's no surprise, inspired by the aura of the city, that I decided as a young boy to dedicate all my efforts to becoming a cleric of Torag. Alright. To save my voice, I don't think I'm gonna do all the conversations with all of my characters. So let's go to the journal and see what we have left. So we need to recover Svetlana's wedding ring. So we need to do that. We need to, this is the big one, meet with Tartusio in the Stolen Lands. That's where we're on our way. And then, oh wow, there's days. Oh god, you can fail if you don't take 3 months. Oh my goodness. So we need to go, we've done all this. So we need to, while we were resting on a trading post, our leader suddenly started in empty space, moving her lips, as she was talking to someone. And then she said she knows where the bandits who attacked the trade post are camped. We'll never find the Stag Lord's fortress in all this ominous fog. So we need to set off to Thornford and find the bandit. And while we're there, we gotta find Svetlana's ring. So let us I mean, I guess I would bring everyone. Does this mean they're coming with me? I think that means they're coming with me. Hopefully. Okay, they're with me. So we need to. This is where we came from, if I recall correctly. Yeah, so we came from here. So this is where we need to go. Okay. Let's continue on. Oh, maybe we can cut through this way. Oh, gosh. Okay. There's someone on the road. Get ready. A jittery old man in squalid clothing shuffles up to you. His gray hair is unkempt, and he continually clenches and unclenches his wrinkled, freckled hands. When he stops and looks up at you, his eyes widen, and he tugs at his beard. His name is Remus. Strange weather. Invisible fog creeping out of the woods. Soars beyond the sky, obscures the sun and moon. Strange. The old man shakes his head, his eyes shifting about, seemingly at random. Pew pew! I don't like this old man. Looks like the kind who can cast the evil eye. Who are you? The old man freezes for a moment. Remus. But that won't help with the fog. What are you doing here? The old man raises a thick eyebrow curiously. I do nothing. Breathe. Walk. Observe. Invisible fog? Does that mean you can find your way through it? The fog is wrong. It hinders your legs, not your sight. Sight? I wish not to try. The fog looks visible enough to me. I see more than ever. I've never seen so much before. The old man wipes his hand across his face and sighs wearily. But someone must look, and no one else can. All right, Wilk. I should probably go. The old man stares at you intently. You hasten. You should. Your arrival wastes no time. He races, but in another direction. He searches for power. He'll find it.
My rival? Do you mean Tartusio? The old man tugs his beard again. He's not tall, but he wants to climb high. Beside him are those who could stand against him, and might yet still. How do you know we're rivals? I don't know. I see. You can choose where you set your eyes, usually. But can you choose what they see? Can you tell me where he is now? He's in an old tomb, south of the trading post. Thank you. What power is he searching for? Someone else's. Old, but forever young. That which was taken from another. That which gave joy, and now gives death. All the more reason not to linger. Farewell. The old man turns and walks away slowly, muttering softly. Once stolen, the land should be reclaimed. Once reclaimed, bound with the claimer shall it be. Bound, merged, joined by unbreakable ties. Claiming the land, claiming its plain, claiming its death. So now we have is searching a nearby tomb for a certain ominous artifact. We can go there and intervene. Which is interesting. Oh, I think we need to go back this way. I thought that was gonna be a fight. Let's see if we can... Oh, here's the ancient tomb. Let's try to go here. What do you guys think? I think that would be fun. Hunting ground. Surrounding swamps have been known... The surrounding swamps have long been known by the locals as hunting grounds for a particularly vicious tribe of Baldur. Newcomers often learn the hard way how dangerous that area can be. I don't think I want to go there. Uh-oh. You've been spotted by enemies. Let's fight. Let's just fight, guys. Let's go.
Who will prevail? Does it matter?
We've got some giant centipedes coming at us. So, put up our shield of faith. Lindsay can do an ear-piercing scream while we charge.
This spell's purpose is different.
Well, that was easy enough. Is it? Did it. The music's loud? Okay. The problem is the music is loud and the... Let's put the music down. Someone said the volume was too low, so I raised it, and now it's too loud. It's hard to do both. Oh, you can just push yourself to journey there, or I guess it'll tell you. There we go. We made it to the ancient tomb. So apparently Tartusio is gonna be here. So let's go take Hamble. He's very perceptive. So we've got a scroll, some gold coins, another scroll. Just take all those.
Let's shake a leg!
Tartusio. A gnome in gaudy purple garb seizes your attention. Of course, the scoundrel Tartusio, who you know from your time in Restov. The vile gnome is standing on a small hill and is expressing his discontentment in every way he can muster.
Let me guess, you're still dawdling. Should I make some tea in the meantime? Bake a pie, perhaps? Plant a small garden and harvest some cherries? Perhaps you'd be more comfortable wearing fool's caps and colored trousers. Then at least I'd be able to sell tickets. Come one, come all! Feast your eyes upon the slowest and the most ridiculous buffoons in Golorian!
Sir Tartuccio, I may serve you, but I am no one's slave. We do what we can, but it is no simple feat to find an unknown object in a vast dungeon.
So this group, Tartuccio, Valerie, and the other two that are with him, are basically doing the same thing, trying to find the Stag Lord. But Tartuccio's a bad guy. And he tried to set me up in the tutorial and say that I was a spy. But I'm not a spy.
Hold your tongue,
He's the
gnome.
spy.
I can hardly tell your twaddle from the buzzing of a fly.
Yeah, these are Astro A40s.
Quickly now, if we don't find that artifact soon, someone else might seize it. Someone who's standing over there watching you right now, you fools!
So we can come in and then say, we can try to talk to Valerie. Or Jaethel. I'll do Valerie. Valerie, I would say you and your sword can find greater glory than in service to Tartuccio. He summoned you to fight the Stag Lord's bandits, but now uses you for more questionable
You're right.
dealings.
Tartuccio has deceived us. A warrior who bows to a lie, who humiliates herself. There is no glory in this.
Ha-ha.
I shall aid this scoundrel no more.
We just basically made Tartuccio lose someone.
I see my magnificent rival will stop at nothing, even at stealing the servants of
now
her
we're gonna
enemy.
fight.
Let us see if your fools are even more useless than mine.
I'm an inquisitor.
Draw your swords and cover my
Captain.
retreat.
So we've got to fight the mercenary. But I don't think we're fighting Aethel, just the mercenaries. Oh, and there's someone here.
I'm not doing it wrong. The spell is flawed.
What?
I'm not doing it wrong. The spell is flawed.
This spell's purpose is different.
Alright, I don't know what it means.
I'm not doing it wrong. The spell is flawed.
I don't understand why it says the spell is flawed. Whoa. She should have smashed him. Now we can follow Tartuccio's trail. Oh no!
Shall we move?
I might have
We shall
messed up the
move.
bandit camp. Oh man.
I spy. What do I spy?
Ooh, a secret door.
I see something.
Ooh, an ancient Cyclops coin.
What's that? So many thoughts, so little time.
Applause, please.
Got some gold coins.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
Well, I'd spent too much time. Take some nuts. And some chocolate. Oh my god. This sells for 100. Anything that... Oh, here we go. Here's some like lore part of the game. Or like this part's kind of cool. How sweet, the first breath of fresh air after the stale, damp stuffiness of that tomb. Before us stretched an unending heath, replete with hills and gullies and patches of low shrubs. Already the trail of Tartusio and his companions had gone cold. But we could not give up so easily. Whether the trail went cold or not, it was one we had to follow. No, to tell the truth, we had more important things to do than chase a flighty gnome. After taking the vast expanse, we took to our map and considered where to go next. I'm a little nervous that this is, that this might be messed up. We'll see though. Because they said maybe the bandits covered their tracks. Because we took so much time, but hopefully not. There's a duck. That's cute.
Trail me.
This. Look at it, Lindsay. Oh, this is another part of the necklace that I kind of...
No secrets can escape my prying gaze.
Ooh, we spotted a trap.
Quick, quick! Else we miss all the fun!
And Lindsay was called forth.
I spy. What do I spy?
Applause, please.
We
Anything
gave
else?
my character very high perception. So we can disarm trap. Oh, wait. Go get some herbs. So Valerie is now on my team. Which is cool. Valerie uses a masterwork bastard sword. Doesn't seem like it's technically better though, and her shield's not better, so I'm not gonna worry too much about those. No, not much. We went and followed Tartusio, but he got away, and now we're going to the bandit camp. What does this say? Sturdy cart with weapon marks on the side. Oh no, weapon marks. Does that mean that we messed up? If we can't find the bandits?
Running won't help you!
Oh. Nope. Found one of them. Go charge.
This didn't work.
I don't get why
I
I
must be
can't
doing it
charge.
wrong.
Is it too far? Is that why?
This didn't work. I must be doing it wrong.
Too far? Can she charge now? Oh, gotcha. It
No
was
secrets
too
can
far.
escape my prying gaze.
Oh wow, there's someone up there too. A gnome hooked hammer. that. This. A ring and a heavy flail. Let's take that. Maybe we need to explore this place a little bit more.
Step.
Oh, that's good to know. Thank you, Lennet. Yeah, any tips like that are going to be really helpful for me. Huh. I have a feeling that we messed this up a little bit. Let's see what the journal says. We lost much time tracking. The bandits surely had time to disappear and cover their tracks. So what does that mean? Did we find the ring? No, not an RTS. It's a RPG. Aw, man. What do I do now? It says set off and find the bandits, but
I spy.
oh,
What do I spy?
there's more. Oh, it
Time becomes distance. Forwards! No backwards, backwards!
We found some potions. Oh, I found it. Okay. I think so. It's Pathfinder. I think it's like Baldur's Gate. I'm not very familiar with the RPGs like this style, but it feels just very much like a D&D campaign almost. Oh, it's the dark-haired bandit. The dark-haired bandit is kicking the ground irritably. When she sees you, she squares her shoulders and clenches her axe. Well, look who's here. Ooze. Here we go. Easy now. I'm not here to blanket the stolen goods with the stolen lands with corpses. Lower your weapon and let's talk. I won't kill anyone who leaves the Stag Lord's service or is willing to help me find him. So think about it. Is he really a leader you're ready to die for? Something in your words seemed to impress Kressel. She frowns for a moment, then spits. Fine. I won't cut your throat. For now, at least. But I also won't kneel to some Restov upstart. Why would you try to make peace? Are you just naturally kind? Or have you been listening to Svetlana? Svetlana asked me to show you mercy. I don't know why. Kressel frowns, then looks away. Mercy, huh? Haven't heard that in the stolen lands for a long time. Alright, here's my piece. The Stag Lord's been spending more time keeping an eye on the bottom of his glass than on what's going on around him. If he won't answer an insult from some Restov crook like Jamandi, then you're right. You chose the wrong leader. So go ahead and do whatever you're gonna do. I won't stop you, but I won't help you either. And here, give this to Svetlana. The bandit places a ring in your hand, then leaves. So we got the ring, which is good. Wow, we just kind of cleared the bandits out, huh? Let's talk to Jodkovkin. You see a dark man about 45 threw his wrinkles on his face to make him look 60 at first. Dang, didn't even hold back there, huh? He's currently a prisoner, judging from his tied hands. He slouches a bit, squinting short-sightedly at the light as he moves his lips as though speaking to someone invisible. He jerks his head up as he notices you. Praise Aristil. Someone finally chased off those scoundrels. Thank you, stranger. My name is Jodkovkin. I'm a priest of Aristil from Gold. Those bandits attacked me as I was crossing the river, and they wanted to take me to their leader, make me heal their wounds. Not a chance. The strength granted me by Aristil is meant to help honest people, not robbers. How did you come to be in these lands, Jod? I was led here by vision sent by the elk god. Aristil showed me that somewhere in the wild lands lies the Temple of Elk, an ancient shrine, forlorn and decrepit. I saw the ruins in this temple and the shadows of a predator lurking in sorcerous fog. I felt the echoes of the vicious rituals performed at the once blessed place. I have no doubt. Aristil revealed all this to me so I could stop the ungodly sorcery that's desecrating the temple. Where is this temple? That I do not know. Visions, even divine ones, that are often vague and unreliable. I know only that the temple is somewhere near, in the Gnarl Marches, but I'm afraid I won't be able to find it myself. What, with bandits lurking around every corner in this place? Let's release him. Glad I could help. These times, to be as surprised to meet an honest woman as to see a manticore at a vegetable stall. Thank you for your help. I've exhausted my supply of prayers, but I'm gladly repay you in the future once I've restored my strength. Come to visit me if you ever need to be healed or blessed. I'm afraid an old fool like me won't be able to handle the mission given to me by Aristil on my own. How can I search for the temple with the bandits around here? Won't let me take a single step. I'll head over to Oleg's trading post to rest and think of what to do. Please, traveler, if you happen to discover the ruins of the Temple of Elk, come inform old Jod. My gratitude will know no bounds. Oh, cool. So Jod's going to, is a cleric. That's cool. Oh, we got some written orders. Oh, look at this. Pressel, a task. As soon as you're done with the taxes, find an old hut in the woods upstream of Thorn River and burn it to the ground. This is the Stag Lord's wish. He literally said, burn, burn. It was originally going to be Dovin, but he grew upset when he learned nobody lived in that hut. That burning houses with no one in them was boring. So I said I'd send someone more reliable. It's a strange task, but try to finish it quickly, and no asking what the or why bother with this trifle instead of preparing for Aurora or Restov. We'll get to that. Interesting. Ooh, we got a pancake recipe. And then notes of a traveling priest. There's a... Go, Lindsay, go!
Applause, please.
Applause is given. Go, Lindsay, go! A watchtower. Oh, look at the puppy! There's a little sheep! What up, little sheep? Okay, so let's go back to...
Step, step, step.
We're gonna go back to, let's go give her Svetlana her ring back.
interesting.
Okay, so if
would
we've
be
traveled
nice.
there before.
Don't you think?
So there's the abandoned hut, so we'll go there after going to the trading post. Cool.
My life is a burden.
Thank you, Empire. That's nice. A lot of booties in that message. The map is pretty cool. The way they do the map, and then there's the, like, when the book opens up and you pick your stuff, it's all very interesting. I mean, the game itself looks and, like, sounds amazing. Like, you can see the subtleties of the rain. It's just, I think it's very dense and can be a little intimidating, so I'm really glad I had some help with it. Olog, listen, there's... Well, since you've dispatched the bandits with such skill, maybe you can help us with another problem. There's a feral swine living here in the woods. Not a normal wild pig. Is it Hamill's cousin? We're talking about a vicious boar, as big as a bear and wicked as a devil. The locals call him Tusk Gutter. Many hunters have lost life and limb to him. Vekkel Benzin found his lair and went to kill the beast, but came back with one leg. He put a bounty on the boar's head, but it looked as if there aren't any heroes here bold enough to claim it. Maybe you will rid us of this monster. Amiri livens up. Hey, we're better than the local wussies, right? I'm trying to do her voice because she has a very distinct voice. Wanna bet I can chop off this Tusk Gutter's snout with a single swing? Come on, let's find out. Alright, let's go kill this Tusk Gutter. Right, that's the way I like it. Let's do it. I don't know if I'm like doing the wrong thing by taking side quests. I'm a little concerned. Hi, Mr. Speedy. Alright, we've got a lot to sell here. So let's sell this bow for sure. Well, let's make sure, actually, does anyone use a bow? He has a flail and a mace. Lindsay uses a crossbow. Oh, this is a two-handed bow, though. Two-handed. So we'll sell those things. Keep that ring in protection. I should give that to somebody. This says a well-grounded antiquities collector might pay handsomely for it. I don't know if anyone knows. But like, because Olog is like a regular, because like then they say like a merchant will pay well for it, and this specifically states a well-grounded antiquities collector might pay handsomely for it. And I wonder if that means I can get more money. Thanks, Mr. Speedy. More money from it from a different vendor. We have a lot of cooking ingredients. Does anyone know how to cook? I want to cook. This item, oh, this is the one where like an artisan might be able to like put that together. I think these are all like baubles. This is Svetlana's ring. And then we want this because they're the written orders. I guess I could sell this though because we don't need that anymore. I'm getting a lot of... It's got some money. How much money do I even have? Where does it say how much gold you have? I don't know how much gold I have.
Take this thing away from me.
Sweet pancakes.
Eek! Take this thing away from me.
Copy the recipe. Okay. I'm gonna take just a second to go on a quick break. And I'll be right back. Hang tight. I'm back. Thanks for waiting, guys. I'm gonna do a quick save.
My life is a burden.
My character, when you are making your character, you can give them a voice, and I made my character like, there's like some kind of, it's not like crazy, but it makes them like, she just says like goofy stuff. So she just kind of sounds insane when she talks, and she generally sounds insane. Okay, let's, gotta drink some. I'm back now, Korma. Okay, well, let's, I guess maybe we did a little bit of fighting. I don't know, maybe someone said that there's a, I did look and realize that, I had to go to the bathroom. We're showing off that Pathfinder is available in the in Humble Choice this month. So for people who've never played Pathfinder, it's a great way to get this game and other games with a subscription to Humble Choice. So I am playing it for the first time. I had some coworkers help me with building my character. I'm also playing it on easy mode since I've never played it before. It hasn't gotten too hard. I don't know like if there's a spot where it gets hard, but we got Svetlana's ring. Here's your ring, Svetlana. Crystal gave it to me. I even managed her to convince her not to fight me. Svetlana sighs bitterly. I suppose I should tell you the truth about her. Crystal wasn't her real name. Her real name is Irina before all this. She was the daughter of my mother and her second husband, my half-sister. I had a feeling they were related. I can't feel like everything that happened to her was my fault. She always had a wildness to her. She'd wander the streets hanging out with a bad crowd. Until the day she passed, her mother complained about Irina consistently. But then... Mother complained about her consistently. But then it was just cruel games and strange escapades. She never really hurt anyone back in Rostov. Oh, yeah. Okay, someone earlier was like, there's too much reading and not enough action. And I was like, it's an RPG based off of a tabletop game. There's going to be a lot of reading. Her father didn't live much longer than our mother, so I decided to try to help Irina. I brought her here to the Stolen Lands, though Oleg was against it, and once here she immediately fell under the Stag Lord's influence. She never even needed to meet him. The rumors and stories from local hunters and bandits were enough to win her over. She would tell us how he was a real leader, unlike Rostov's softies. Eventually she ran away, only to return under a new name with a pack of thugs to collect taxes from us. What's worse, she participated in the torture of execution of prisoners alongside the Stag Lord's minions. Yeah. What's CRPG stand for exactly? I'm not sure if that was a typo or a type of RPG. I don't know if there's any way to set her back on the right path, but I'm grateful for your kindness. Classic role-playing game. Thank you. Yeah. Perhaps there's still hope. For the sake of for my mother's memory, I'd like to believe that. So we got some camping. We got 10 camping supplies and rations and got some experience. So, all right, bye. Got your ring. Goodbye. Perfect. So we got Svetlana's ring. So we can look for the Temple of the Elk, which could be interesting. We could take care of the Tusk Gutter, and then Amiri. Oh, so this is a companion quest. So Amiri learned about the bounty. She wants us to drop everything It's not about reward. Well, it would help Oleg and Svetlana, and so I think that would help them too. Ooh, yeah, do it, Cormac. Cormac TV. Are you a humble partner? Let's do Tusk Gutter. That could be fun. I say fun and it's probably not. What is AI? Maybe like assuming what they're gonna do. Is there an easier way to go to the map, or do I have to run here every time? I found out cooking happens when you're camping. I don't know if it's like bad to bring a bunch of people. I don't think we need 2 clerics though. I don't know if that helps or not. If you go to humble.com/partner, you can learn about the partner program. Especially if you're a streamer. It'd be great for your audience. And you can tell people to pick up Pathfinder Kingmaker and even get a little kickback. It's the program that I work on. So if you plan on telling people about us anyway, do it as a partner. All right, so we need to go. Oh, the Tusk Gutter's lair is pretty far. It's further than the abandoned hut. Let's go do the abandoned hut first. I guess it is kind of dumb that we didn't. Why is this gonna take 2 hours? Just to go there took 2 hours? What's this? A moist basin. What? How do I? Oh, I don't have medicinal herbs knowledge. Gotcha. Go through the woods, down, I guess. Oh no, don't go too far. Oh no, we're going too far.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
Are we tired? I don't know. Are we tired? Oh no, we're really tired. Okay. Everyone's very sleepy, so let's take a rest before we go here. I don't understand. Okay, whatever. Let's just rest.
Hey, book kid. Want to hear a story about hunting a saber-toothed owlbear? That was a good hunt.
A saber-toothed owlbear? But Amiri, owlbears don't have teeth. They have beaks.
We got 4 rat. We might get. Why does Lindsay keep sucking at cooking? Alright, so now we're not fatigued, but let's now we can go to the abandoned hut. Kind of went in a circle around it. That was kind of dumb. Probably should have just gone this way. Quick movement is on. I think that this might help me pausing each round when all party members' turns are over. And when an ally is down. Or like low HP. Because like this might help me. This might help me. Oh, look, you can use... Random critters will occasionally appear instead of blood spatters. I know, there's so many options. That might help me with, like, fighting a little bit. Like,
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
oh, it's the Guardian of Bloom. And like the little bunny rabbit or something. She doesn't care. It's like ghosts. Father, please, I looked for the herbs you were asking for. There just weren't enough. Silence. Did you forget the rules? You speak when I say. Oh, well, now it's too fast. Oh my gosh. Someone's father is hurting her. He did acid splash. He disobeyed twice. Because she was looking for the herbs that... Nungra. What is going on? What's this? Staircase decayed a long time ago and cannot be climbed. It was a camp. Rotten wooden racks long ago used for drying herbs.
No secrets can escape my prying gaze.
That's not a secret. It's a huge chest. How is that even a secret? It's just a huge chest sitting there. Come on, with me. Don't be a dork. Go this way. Nice. Now you'll get emails from me. Hi, Faith. How you doing?
Trail me.
Where have you been? I told you to prepare everything for the ritual. You will never give me orders again. What? Well then, summon your power. Or maybe you'd like to try the acid. I'm no longer your slave. Oh, dang. Oh. Not your toy. Not your son. Oh, that was a boy back there. I thought it was a girl. Oh my god, is this... I won't kill you. Your powers will be useful to me. Is this... Oh, it was. It's the Stag Lord. And his dad. From now on, you do as I say. You speak when I say. So the Stag Lord has risen up. A deserted timber shed.
It's just not my lucky day.
Oh. Come on.
Time becomes distance.
I have been waiting for you. The flowers, birds, and wind told me you would come. Oh, my poor flowers. They will perish before long in this bog.
A maiden inquisitor. It seems that only you can see or hear the nymph.
Ooh, mysterious talk with nobody.
had a strange vision. A young man and an old druid who tortured him. Then they exchanged roles.
Yes. The soil, water, and stones here are infused with toxic pain and fear. They poison this place as we speak. You have seen where your enemy's journey began. The one called Stag Lord was once the victim of a cruel madman, and has since become one himself. You see now how monsters are born. But what comes of regret for a thing you cannot change? There is no time to be lost. We must do away with the fog quickly.
Tell me about yourself. I would like to know more about
Do you
an ally.
really wish to know? Fine. I'll tell you a fairy tale. Once upon a time, there lived a young nymph. She lived in an enchanted forest, where 1,000 birds sung day and night, where the sun often left a spark or two hanging in the tree crowns, and where the starlight fell on sleepy glades like a glowing, soft haze.
I had my coworkers make a character for me, and that was the class they chose.
The young nymph loved simple things, like sitting by the stream with her friends, braiding each other's hair and adorning their braids with crystals made of dew, or watching the flowers blooming. But inside her soul, the young nymph dreamed of something more. Oh, dreams. Nothing in any world can live without them. Even a seed that falls in fertile soil cannot sprout without the dream of the sun. The same
The
was
chaotic
true for
good
Arcanum.
inquisitor.
She wished to turn her enchanted
boar.
forest into a true fairy tale kingdom and fill it with thousands of wonders. But plans so ambitious rarely go unnoticed by greater powers. Those greater powers decided to punish the nymph for her boldness. They sent a horrible monster to poison the enchanted forest and kill the singing birds. The nymph was forced to flee, and finally she found shelter here in the stolen lands. Here she hoped to sprout the seeds of a new dream, even as she mourned the dream she'd lost. But then the magic mist appeared, killing everything that lived. And the nymph cast about, desperately searching for help. So far, these are the fairy tale's final words. But I hope this is not the end just yet.
Tell me what to do.
Search the area around the hut. Try to find anything that remained of the druid who lived here. I am sure the fog is his doing. This suffocating veil is as vicious as his nature. We should learn more about the fog and the ritual through which it was created. Return to me if you find anything. The past may hide the answers that shape the future. I will be waiting.
Alright, so we've got to go explore this hut. Good thing I'm
My
very
search was
perceptive.
not in vain.
Oh look, we found something. A wooden house, time-worn and apparently deserted. Some herbs. I'll have some herbs.
You see that?
Stone altar is decorated with an eroded foliage pattern and symbols of greater faith. We found, oh, this is Nugra's lost note. We'll probably move on. Each week we highlight a different game from Humble Choice. Some games I continue on my own afterwards, but we do show off a different game every week. I went to the old temple of the elk again today. Wicked, gloomy place, just like my soul. It used to shine once, and it is hollow and horrible now. They spy on me. Maybe I should lock him up. No, let him be. What can he do, the useless coward? Just whimper and hide. Who's he talking about?
You come again.
Oh.
Did you find something?
I found the druid's notes. They mention a temple of the elk. Can this
An
help
ancient
us?
temple. The temple of the stag god.
Oh,
yes, yes,
that makes
must
sense.
be it.
Elk, stag god.
The place of power where the druid created the fog. Perhaps we'll be able to cleanse it from there. The temple hides in the thicket not far from here. You'll need to go there and purge the place of whatever evil still lingers there, summoned by the druid's sinister ritual. Take care. You are my only hope.
I crave for adventure.
Step.
Let's shred them!
Uh-oh.
Work! Work,
Go
you
with
silly
me,
spell!
go with me, go.
Ah! Work! Work, you silly spell!
What do we pot? Is there like another enemy? No. Just weird. Oh, let's skin it. Oh, it don't work. Nothing. Ground near the chest is covered with culinary herbs. They dried out long ago. Okay, well, let's go. I am a very evil person. I don't know what class I would have picked if I had made my own character. So the Temple of the Elk is down here, which is on its way to the Tusk Gutter's lair, so...
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
You're the only one that's tired. It's because she has little legs. She gets sleepy because she's got little legs. You can rest after this. I don't know what I'm doing. Ultimately. Take a nap, Lindsay. I don't know. Maybe we have like a potion that helps with fatigue or something. I don't know what to do with all these potions. Like, there's so much... There's so much stuff. Like... Doom, chaos, raise the dead. Like, there's just so many things. It's just like, it's so overwhelming. We found the right trail. The ritual was held here, but be careful. There are dangerous beasts ahead. Okay. There are both guards of this place and tokens of the druid's evil magic. Please be careful. Yeah.
I spy. What do I spy?
What do you spy? Herbs? We got a primal giant.
Down, better ones.
I like acid splash for her, and then we'll have Miri charge.
Tear them apart!
Why can't she charge?
They go down!
Miri, chill out. Let's do rage for her at least. Lindsay, why don't you just laugh creepily?
May I suggest another way to use this spell?
And then can't charge either. Get a little closer. Oh, we got two going on. Okay, so Harem, why don't you go charge this one? Lindsay, why don't you do a creepy laugh? Who can't creepy laugh? You too tired? Here. Go do something there. Oh, there's three of them. Disappeared. Looks weird.
Let's shake a leg.
Look at this. Oh, there's a turn-based mod. Oh, that sounds like it would really help. Muddy water gives off a strange, nauseating smell and emits the tattered fog. An ancient statue of Eris still seems to resist the ravages of time. The effects of years, rain, and wind have destroyed the temple walls, but they could not subdue the statue.
Forwards. No, backwards. Backwards.
Oh, look, there's a wolf over here. Alright, everybody, get your butts over here. We got a wolf to deal with.
I see blood. Blood!
She's getting tired. We're gonna definitely have to go charge. Why can't he charge? Is he just not close enough? I don't understand.
Oh!
This is probably how it's not meant to be played, but like...
I'm writing you out of
Why
our
is
story.
he not fighting? Go fight.
Repent!
Alright. Why is she not doing anything? No one is attacking right now.
I'm not doing it wrong. The spell is flawed.
Yes.
Very confused.
Bring it.
Weird.
Resting would be nice.
Pausing is not
Don't you think?
helping as much as I thought it would be. It actually confuses me a little more. So let's... I think low HP is good. An ally down. Maybe not like the turns as much. Because that confuses me a little bit.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
Tear them apart!
Your life ebbs low.
Serves you right.
Magnesium Turinos.
I'll carve my name onto your flesh.
Some creatures suffer less damage from weapons, as reflected by their damage reduction. Okay.
They go down!
You deserved it.
This spell's purpose is different.
Dawnflower. Correct. Oh, Saren Ray. I see the light.
Tristian.
I swear, never have I been so glad to meet a stranger. Even with the power granted me by Saren Ray, I almost lost. You have my thanks. Please, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Tristian.
Tristian. You're wounded. Do you need
You are
aid?
very kind. Kindness to strangers is in short supply these days. But worry not. Saren Ray's priests are skilled in the healing arts. I can heal myself.
A local nymph directed me here. She thinks the enchanted fog in this temple was created by the druid who serves the bandit leader here. I expect defeating the beast guards should cause the
I
fog
have never
to
spoken
clear.
to nymphs, but I believe their assessment is accurate. The creatures occupying this temple are far from ordinary animals. The power that moved them here is related to the fog. The beasts hold the fog as anchors hold a ship dancing in the waves. From what I can tell, once the beasts are defeated, the fog should begin to clear.
The beasts are defeated.
Praise
what
be
now?
Saren Ray. Now, if my knowledge serves, the fog should weaken and eventually clear entirely. We need only wait. Perhaps somewhere more hospitable?
With the beast dead, I have other matters
Please
to
wait.
attend to.
You saved my life. I have no treasures or relics, but I have knowledge and the divine power of a priest. I wish to aid you in your journeys. Thank you.
Welcome him.
I hope I will be of help.
Why not, right? We got some nuts, a staff, a book, some meat, little snake over here. Oh, look.
I don't like surprises.
What did we find? Oh. Hamble, go get it. Go get it, Hamble. Oh, Hamble's so good. Some rings. I like just sending Hamble off to do things. Oh wow, the water is clear now. Try taking a dip? Oh,
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
Oh my god, Lindsay. Just hop on my back, I'll carry you.
The road calls me. I'll take the bait.
you. Come here, Mari. Get over here. Come walk through this. Come on. Didn't do anything to her. There it goes. That's cool. Why did we choose a boar? The Humble Bundles like kind of our like mascot Hamble is a pig, and so a boar just seemed like the right thing to do. We need to take a little mini nap. Because Lindsay's sleepy. Okay. Here's the thing. Oh, manage. Here we go. Alright. -4. Why am I... I'll go on watch order. Can you camouflage the camp or cook? Lindsay, you cook and make some pancakes. Or, like, here, make some seasoned wings. Okay. Alright, let's try this.
Hey, do you have some horrible secret? Maybe you like to drink, or you used to be an inveterate gambler? It's just that when I'm writing about you, you just come out flat.
Flat?
It's unnatural.
I'm not flat.
Truth be told, I don't really understand what you mean.
Oh, she's talking to him. She's like, you're boring. We got camouflage. Oh my god. Lindsay sucks at cooking. She's terrible. Jesus. Alright, let's go down. Ankle Riverbend. Well, we're going to the Tusk Slayer. We gotta go. What's this? Ooh. So here we are. The monster is here. Now I'll tear him apart. Yes, just you watch me. There's a custom where I am from. A boy kills a monster in front of the elders to prove he's a man. In our tribe, girls don't get no initiation at all. So I arranged my trial myself. Like in the song about Kagul the orphan. I downed a cave lion in a single combat. Here, see? The scars I got in battle. And do you know what my elders did after I threw the lion's skin at their feet? They laughed in my face. They said I scratched my belly myself and hired some man to kill the lion for me in trade for... Ugh. Later they agreed my initiation, of course, but they had no choice but... I see. Come on, to battle. Gorham, watch me. She wants to do it alone.
Gorham!
We'll only help her if we need to. What are you doing? Stop! Oh, God. Well, I guess we're helping her. Hamble, go fight your boar brother. She's probably gonna be mad. What you say? See me in action? I almost chopped his head off.
Yes, a real epic battle, just like the sagas. I won't even have to embellish it for the book.
The trial's done. No one dares say Amari is weak. Still, why do you want to kill this monster? You passed this test back when you were with your tribe, didn't you? Amari's face reddens. All right, good night, Wilk. Well, not just pups must pass this test. If a man is a newcomer to a tribe, he must bring a monster's hide. Proves he's not weak. I'm honored you consider me part of your new tribe. You're a strong and valiant warrior. Don't say this, that. Don't talk to me about honor and valor. I know already. Still, I owe you thanks. You have a true chief's heart. You know what? If we meet another monster like this, I'll kill it too. Not for a test, just that nobody would ever dare say Amiri isn't a warrior. Right, Amiri, whatever. Got something. You don't have to prove anything to me. Oh, she wants to do another battle. Okay. Alright, so let's... Well, isn't that the Tusk Gutter? That definitely wasn't the giant boar. We've got to keep exploring, because that was not the giant boar. Oh wait, no, here it is. It was. There's a man over here, though. There's some honey. So we did the Tusk Gutter. I don't know if we need to go all the way back to Oleg just now, because we're very close to... Well, we did Temple of the Elk. It feels like kind of crazy to go all the way back here. I don't know how necessary it is. I don't know what else we have to do, though. We can return the trading post and talk to Jod. We haven't found Tartuccio yet. Okay, so let's go back. We did the Elk Temple already. It was here. We did that. That's where we got, the boy. Group of well-armed fighters. One of them raises their voice, pointing at you. Hey, you, stop right there. Kalana, look at this one. Will she do? The group's leader lays her cold and watchful eyes upon you. This one? I suppose, but I don't like her snout. She studies your companions. Carefully, but nonchalantly, as if examining goods at the market. Listen, you tramps, we're from the Technic League. Our slave died and we need a replacement. One of you will be coming with us. The rest of you are free to go. I advise against resistance. It would be quick trick to kill every one of you. Choose now the one that you will give. What is the Technic League? One very serious organization from Numeria. People with whom you'd better not start a fight, and who you'd better not bother with foolish questions. Well, we're gonna have to fight because we don't negotiate with slavers. Big mistake.
Yeah!
I don't think it was a big mistake, though. Alright. What do you have to do? You do bless, and you can do...
What a waste!
Oh my god, Amari! Do you need to actually use this on Amiri?
This won't kill me.
Yes.
Gotta cure her. What's going on with Amiri? Like, he's not doing very well. How do I get her to use a potion? Oh, there we go. I think I just dropped one on the ground.
Yes.
We'll regret this later on if we cross them, but what was I supposed to do? I did try to talk to them. It didn't give me a way to not fight. All the options were like, oh, I guess I could have said no, that we can't take it on. But I didn't want to lose anyone. Whatever. Maybe they shouldn't be bad people. These bows sell for so much.
Step.
I should give everybody a potion. Everybody, well, everybody gets one potion. What does she have? Some scrolls. Here, everybody have a potion. There. I don't think it's that you're a bad person, but that, like, life is complicated. You know, whenever you, like, think about games and you always read, you know, like, you say stealing is bad, and then it's like, you find games where it's like, I was only stealing because I can't afford food or something like that. It's like, stealing to feed, it's bad. I'm not saying that you should steal, but when you have the context of, like, stealing bread to feed, you know, like a lot of times it's always like in a game where it's like you chop someone's hand off because they were trying to feed the family. It's very complicated. Life is not always just black and white, you know. The insidious henchmen of the ominous Technic League have disappeared into the thick wilderness of the mysterious stolen lands. But not for long. Soon we'd be upon them. First, though, we'd have to pick up their trail. To do that, we can either use Arcana. Let's do Arcana. Oh, that was dumb. Didn't work. Unfortunately, a spell is such an elusive thing it can hardly be called a thing at all. No matter how hard we thought, we had no idea exactly what she used. We'd have to find another way. We could try to find people. We succeeded. The wilderness only seems deserted at a first glance. Wandering around the area, we met a few mushroom gatherers and hunters who told us they'd seen our quarry. We hadn't discovered the exact position of the camp, but we're closing in. After this, we followed the trail. The henchmen of the ominous Technic League are truly insidious, and the stolen lands a mysterious thicket, but true heroes think nothing of such things. We easily picked up the trail of scoundrels and soon found their camp. What, were we just gonna go to their camp? Be like, hi. Well, they have slaves there. That's not good. Also, you need to use a potion. Oh, that was dumb. Why did I do that? I need to heal light wounds. Whatever. You'll be fine. This could be bad, but let's see what happens. You're talking about Pokemon. A bunny.
Time becomes distance. Let's shred them!
Oh, so we're just... Oh my god. We're such horrible people. We're just gonna go... Well, no, we're saving prisoners. There we go. That's my justification. Magritium turinois. Take your chocolate and your bow. Go, Hamble, go. What is this, an escape? Untie us. I guess Hamble can't really untie it. Lindsay.
Just letting the ink dry.
Go get that. You look so great with your little cape on.
Applause,
Lindsay.
please.
Go get that too. Ooh, a shell. Rice. Free the prisoners.
We've downed better ones.
Yeah, let's go. Oh my god, there's so many guys. Okay. Here we go.
I'm not doing it wrong! The spell is flawed!
F now.
I die.
Who's running away? Who is this? Oh, I don't really care. Go get him. Look in the shadows. There we go. Oh, it's Kalana. Mercy, don't kill me. Oh my god, it's a half-orc. The half-orc bears his fangs. This is how you talk now, wretch. I've wanted to do this for so long. He casts out a spell of his outstretched palm and sparks begin dancing from it. And then Octavia. The half-elf puts her hand on his shoulder. Oh, Regengar was an orc that was a slave. Only for humble, Cormac. Let her go. It's one thing to kill her in battle, but executing her unarmed, why'd spoil the joy of being free? Octavia, are you out of her mind? This filth is from the Technic League. By her own hand, she enchained us, and you want
To forgive her? Do you think she'll thank you? She'll just gather another band and try to catch us. Before deciding her fate, I want to ask some questions. Here we go. Is it normal for the Technic to grab random people from the road to enslave them? Kalana shrugs. The Technic is so strong because it's never ashamed of taking what it needs, whatever the laws may say. We were missing a slave. We underestimated you. That was a mistake, of course. I apologize. Why did you have these two in chains? Because we own them. We technically spent vast sums of money on these two. We nurtured them, fed them, and treated them, even taught them magic for many years. They cost us a fortune, and we're not going to set them free, whatever your local customs say. We are fully in our rights. What is this stupid Technic League? Okay, well, you're not in Numeria. Sparing a repentant sinner is a good deed, but I hear no repentance in her words. She seeks impunity, not mercy. Ugh. What would you do, guys? Like, it's between 2 or 3 where we spare her life and make her go back, but... Four. Sure. Let's just go kill her. Oh my god. I'm just gonna go kill her. Oh my god, we just killed her. I didn't mean to spoil the victory, but on the other hand, she deserved it. We're free, I can't believe it. Free as the birds in the sky. You have no idea how long we've tried to escape the Technic League. It's a miracle. There are some things we have to discuss. Go to Oleg's trading post. You'll be safe there. I'll return soon. We'll be waiting for you, but be careful you're not followed. The Technic League has eyes everywhere.
My life is a burden.
Let's free these prisoners. Anything good? Probably not. Why can't I use this? Okay. Well, that was something.
Trail me.
Oh, Lindsay leveled up.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
Step.
Alright, we can rest. Alright, Lindsay's cooking, but like, she sucks at it. She keeps sucking at it. What is Everlight's blessing? That's cool. Inspire competence. Competence.
blend into the night. Whatever, let's just do this. Oh, begin resting. Duh.
Everyone laughs at me. Some do it kindly, some laugh with contempt, but who will laugh last? I suppose they will. But I will be proven right when all the laughter fades.
God, why does she suck at cooking so much? Oh, Tristan approaches you and makes a gesture to attract your attention. Whitney, before we set off, I need to give you something. You've come to my rescue when I was preparing to meet the goddess. Accept my gratitude and take this. There are only a few, but they will surely be useful. Potion of restoration. I'm glad I met you. If you need advice or help, I'll be around. I wouldn't mind if we were closer. Is she flirting? Hey, let's flirt. Tristan blinks and then catches on. Of course. I would be happy to call you my friend. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Whitney's got a crush on Tristan. It's not what I meant. Tristan knits his brows and kept silent for a few seconds. I understand. The priest smiles a crooked smile, then coughs and looks away. We need to go, but I'll be happy to talk to you again sometime. Dang, Whitney! She's just flirting with Tristan. She's like, ooh, thanks for the potions. Jesus Christ. Calm it down, girlfriend. Who was this? Let's go to the old oak tree. Why not? It's fun. I like exploring.
And then our leader charged
dang
forward.
it.
Hey, wait for me.
A man-eating troll? Alright. Whitney, throw some acid on that boy. Amiri. Charge. Lindsay. Scream at it. Charge. Tristan, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Make that do that spell. Oh, that's an ugly troll. Oh my god, Tristan.
Oh, Saren Ray.
Oh my god,
I see your light.
Tristan. Alright. What are we fighting? What happened? I'm confused. Is he not dead? Oh, here. How are you supposed to know that? Oh, wow, you weren't joking. Wow. Well, that was terrifying. Our boy Tristan died. We just flirted with him and now he's dead. There you go, Lindsay. Have a better bow. Why can't I equip this? I don't understand. Why am I not able to do this?
Get it off me.
Why? It's better. Livni, heal your boyfriend. Oh. They're so similar in,
Work, you silly spells.
Lindsay the Magnificent? Lindsay the Illustrious?
Mantis awaits us.
Something more simple, like Lindsay the Great?
Alright, Lindsay.
Maybe Lindsay the Indecisive.
Heal us again. Alright, there we go. Okay. Well, that was... Tristan just needs to... Tristan, you need to, like... stay in the back, my dude. It's to the groin, that's like where you gotta go, right? Like, that's the... Why? Why can't I just go up? Oh, because I can't cross the river? Oh, God, this is a disaster. I'm just going in circles, literally.
May we have a moment of respite?
Oh, my God, again? Sure.
The deserted temple was peaceful, serene.
The rat god.
Oh my God! Lindsay! She finally cooked something good. Alright. Oh my God. I give up. I'm just... Uh-oh. Let's try to avoid the enemies. I don't want to fight right now. So we killed the tusk dude. With a delighted smile, Octavia inhales the smell coming from Oleg's trading post. Fresh bread, I can't believe it. All this time that we sat in cages and crawled in the mud, there were places in the world where they were baking fresh bread. And here we are. I bet they have clean sheets, and maybe we can even take a bath. A girl can dream. Go get some rest. You deserve it. You can be sure of that. I've got years of rest to catch up on, and I'll be stuffing my face until I turn into a ball. You do so much for us. Is it because you're a kind, or maybe... The half-elf smiles flirtatiously. Maybe it's because you're charmed by my beauty. Exactly. I would have never found the Technic League's encampment if your beauty hadn't beckoned me. Oh God. Octavia laughs out loud. For a moment, something more than just friendliness flashes across her eyes. Oh, you are so sweet. All right, enough talk. Fresh bread and clean sheets await. She's so excited about bread. Like,
What's in wait for me there?
heck yeah, girl. Get excited about bread. Get real excited about bread. Tuskgutter is dead. You can mount his head on the wall as a trophy. We got 400 gold coins and a longbow. Oleg looks at the blood-stained beast boar head with respect, touching its tusk with a finger to test how sharp it is. It's one heck of a beast. I'd love to have a trophy like this, but a deal is a deal. The head goes to old Benzin, and the bounty goes to you. And now, why can't I sell? Oh, here we go. I just in the wrong spot. Well, we can't use the S stock. We should keep this belt and this headband. Let's see if we can talk to Tristan and flirt with him some more. Let's just see. Nah. So what else do we have now? We did Tusk Gutter. Oh, we need to go talk to Jod. That's right. Where is he? Here we go. Talk to Jod.
How may I serve you?
I found the Temple of the Elk and killed the beasts there.
Erastly praised, you finally returned, my good friend. Tristan told me how you helped him at the Temple of the Elk. Thank you for heeding my request. My heart is calm and filled with confidence that I've followed the will of my God. I would like to reward your bravery. I possess no treasure, but please take this as a token of appreciation. As far as I know, your next target looks to be the Stag Lord himself. With the Temple of the Elk cleansed of evil, the fog surrounding us should disperse to reveal the path to the brute's lair. Of course, magic so powerful is unlikely to disappear all at once. Bide your time. Follow up on other concerns while you wait. I will gladly aid you on your noble quest. Erastil himself foresaw our meeting.
Do you understand the true
I
meaning
trust
of your
in their
visions
truth.
now?
These visions, they were the voice of Erastil himself. Quiet but clear. Before all this happened, I believed Erastil had turned his back to me. But now, I see clearly. He has shown me divine mercy, for he has led me to you and invited me to aid in a fellow priest's deliverance. Lady Sarenrae and Erastil walk the paths of the gods hand in hand, and so must their servants as well. Tristan is undoubtedly, as of course, I am happy.
You talk way too much. Okay, so now we level up. And we level up our points. And then shield wall is what we want to get. Oh. Oh, we need to do another enchantment. Do inflict light wounds. That sounds fun. Alright, now what? So we need to wait until the fog clears away. I guess, like, we could go to sleep. And see what happens if we go to sleep and we wake up, the fog's gone or something. Well, I guess that's not how it works. We'll bring my boy Tristan. Let's bring this dude. He looks fun. Half orc is okay. Let's just go to these hunting grounds. Oh, why doesn't it just go automatically? I don't understand. I guess because I don't have the path. Let's go to the bog hunting grounds. Is the last thing we'll do for the stream. It's almost 1.
Time becomes distant.
Blood for Gorum!
Oh, look at them. They're fun looking. We have inflict light wounds. Let's do it and see what happens.
Shall we move? We shall move! I see blood! Blood!
Ooh, I like this. Do that.
Go on. See what your entrails look like.
Did you like that? What? You didn't!
A simple request.
Just trying to see if there's anything else. Doesn't look like it. It's the Boggart camp. I was hoping there would be something kind of cool there. Anything cool here? Here, let's go fight these enemies, and then we'll call it. I still want to see something cool.
To the dust it will go.
Whoa, what are these? Kobolds. Not very complicated, are they?
Strike worth a legend.
Oh, sorry. Was lost in thought.
Ooh, what's the old sycamore? Oh, this might be something to check out. The old sycamore. Last time we went to a tree, there was a big troll there, though.
Greetings.
Huh. Oh, it's the guy we've seen before, Jamandi's personal guard.
I have urgent news from Restov. The investigation that I've conducted at Lady Jamandi's orders has
look,
proved
I'm
your
innocent.
innocence. Tartuccio was and still is the Pataxian spy. That dreadful night, it was him who had opened the gate and let the assassins in. It appears that he had planned to gain the barony and Eldori's support, only to later place these lands under the command of his true patron. King Iravetti is no stranger to intrigue, and likes to use others to do his dirty work. Anyway, Lady Jamande sends her apologies.
Yeah, you better.
Lady Jamande ordered me to capture Tartuccio. We were following his trail when that damned mist fell. First, we entirely lost our way, and then stumbled right into a bandit ambush. Alas, nearly all my people were wounded and can go no further. And so I am here asking for your aid. I'll point out on the map where Tartuccio is supposed to be. Bring that scum to Oleg's trading post, dead or alive. Restov will not forget this favor. That sly bastard has caused us no little trouble, that's for sure. When he showed up in Restov and announced he was going to join the expedition, nobody suspected a thing. Yes, a gnome, yes, a sorcerer, but so what? Even after that terrible night, some of my people were willing to bet money on you being the spy. His overconfidence was his downfall. Tartuccio's henchmen, it seems, imagined they could safely meet with Pataxian spies in the town's seedy underbelly. But Restov is the ancestral home of the Eldori, and Lady Jamandi is respected not only by the aristocracy and the common folk, but also by those on the other side of the law. We received a message from the slums. A good friend, who wished to remain anonymous, suggested the Sword Lords take a closer look at a certain guest from Patax. Jamande immediately sent for me and ordered me to capture the spy, all very quietly, of course. He told us everything, and not only about Tartuccio. I doubt that Iravetti was pleased to hear of his agent's failure.
Alright, goodbye. So we have to... Oh my god.
Repent!
No! Oh god, no, I know. Sorry. Oh no. Run away. Leave him alone. Run away. No, run away. Leave the deer alone. Leave it alone. It exploded. I was wanting to pet it. I thought I could just like ride it or something. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, little deer. I didn't mean to make you explode. That's not how I wanted to end the stream. I'm very sad. Thank you guys. Oh god, I froze the game. Oh no, there it goes. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. Even though I just killed a deer. And on that explosion, thanks for hanging out. Really appreciate you guys coming by, hanging out with me today. If RPGs, classic RPGs, are your forte, check out Pathfinder Kingmaker in Humble Choice. It's got so much. I feel like this is the kind of game that you can play multiple times as multiple characters. It seems really, really cool. And check out all the other games available in Humble Choice and pick which ones are best for you. That's how it works. We have an anime sale going on in the Humble store, cybersecurity bundle, digital painting kit, VR, all sorts of things going on over at humblebundle.com. And once again, I will not be here next Friday. for drop. Unfortunately, there will be no stream. I'm sad to miss a stream, but I will be back for Friday the 13th stream. Maybe there'll be one, like, no, probably not, because I'm gonna be really busy when I come back. So probably just one stream on the 13th. I was thinking I could slide another one in, but I'm only gonna work Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday that week, so I doubt I'll have enough time to sneak in a stream. So have a week off, but then we'll be back nice and tan and replenished. I'm gonna get a lot of sun. Going to Hawaii, so I'll miss you guys, but we'll be back with March 2020's game. So there's 1 week left to get the February 2020 Humboldt Choice, and then we're gonna be in March. So check that out. Thanks you guys so much for hanging out, and I hope that you have a fantastic weekend. I'll see you guys in 2 weeks. Bye-bye.